There is a place on this planet that tests you to your very core. It's a land where the horizon seems endless and the sky stretches wider than you ever thought possible. Here, the world feels ancient, untouched, and raw, a place that humbles even the boldest adventurer. This is the Australian Outback, a vast expanse of red earth stretching for millions of square kilometers. It's a landscape that has shaped legends, inspired stories, and challenged all who have dared to cross it. The air is thick with eucalyptus and dust, and the silence is profound. Every breath you take carries the scent of the land, and every moment is filled with a sense of awe and respect for nature's power. Many see the Outback as empty and harsh, but look closer. Life thrives here in ways both subtle and spectacular. From the smallest wildflower pushing through the cracked earth to the kangaroos and emus that roam free, resilience is everywhere. Shaped by time, fire, and flood, this land demands respect and presence. The scars of bushfires and floods tell stories of survival and renewal, of a landscape that endures and adapts. Survival here is an art, perfected by those who call it home. Indigenous Australians have walked these lands for tens of thousands of years, reading the signs in the sand and sky, while modern pioneers continue to carve out a life in this challenging environment. The Outback doesn't give up its secrets easily. You have to earn them. Ancient rock formations and abandoned homesteads whisper stories of those who came before, of dreams built and lost in the red dust. It's a journey that pushes you to your limits, but the rewards are immeasurable. Every step forward is a lesson in patience, courage, and discovery. If you've ever felt drawn to the wild, that's the Outback calling. It's a voice that echoes in the silence, inviting you to explore, to wonder, and to find your place in something much bigger than yourself. It's an invitation to step out of your comfort zone and into adventure. Out here, every journey is a leap of faith, and every mile brings a new perspective. Here, every day is a test and a lesson. The shifting skies remind you that nothing stays the same for long, and every sunrise brings a fresh start. The Outback is waiting to show you a side of yourself you never knew. In the stillness, you'll find clarity, and in the vastness, you'll discover strength you didn't realize you had. The journey will be tough, but it will be worth it. Every challenge faced is a memory made, and every hardship overcome is a story to tell. This is where you discover what you're truly made of. The Outback strips away the unnecessary, leaving only what matters most: your determination, your spirit, and your will to keep going. The wild spirit within us all finds its home here. In the freedom of the open land, you reconnect with something primal and enduring. Are you ready to answer the call? The red earth is waiting, and your adventure is just beginning. The first thing that hits you in the Outback is the heat. A force, not just a temperature. It's a presence that wraps around you, pressing down with every step, making even the simplest tasks feel monumental. Temperatures can soar above 50 degrees Celsius, turning the land into a furnace and making survival a constant, unyielding challenge. The ground itself radiates heat, and the air shimmers with intensity. Dehydration is a silent enemy. You must stay ahead of it. Water isn't just important, it's your lifeline. Every drop counts, and rationing it wisely can mean the difference between life and death. Work with the sun, not against it. Rest in the shade during midday. Move in the cooler hours. The Outback rewards those who respect its rhythm, who know when to pause and when to push forward. Heat exhaustion and heat stroke are real dangers. Know the signs and act fast. Dizziness, confusion, and nausea can creep up quickly, so listen to your body and never ignore the warning signs. Loose, light-colored clothing and a wide-brimmed hat are essential. Protecting your skin from the relentless sun is as important as finding water. The heat tests your discipline and resilience as much as your body. Every step is a test of willpower, and every decision shapes your fate. Stay focused, keep a positive attitude, and respect the sun's power. A clear mind and steady nerves are your best tools for survival. The Outback rewards those who adapt and punishes those who don't. Flexibility and quick thinking are as vital as any gear you carry. Surviving the heat is lesson 1. Learn it quickly. Plan your days around the sun and always have a backup plan for when things go wrong. Every decision matters when the sun is relentless. Even a small mistake can have big consequences in this unforgiving environment. Shade, water, and timing are your best allies. Seek out every opportunity to cool down and never underestimate the value of a brief rest. Ignore the rhythm of the land, and you risk everything. The outback is unforgiving to those who push too hard or move without caution. The outback's heat is a teacher. Listen, and you'll endure. Every lesson learned here is paid for in sweat and determination. Stay smart, stay patient, and you'll survive. Support from others and careful planning can make all the difference. The sun is both adversary and guide. It can threaten your survival, but it also lights your way and marks the passage of time. Out here, survival is about respect. Respect for the land, for the sun, and for your own limits. Master the heat and you master the outback. In this land, endurance, wisdom, and humility are your greatest strengths. In the outback, water is life, more precious than gold. It shapes every decision, every step you take beneath the relentless sun. The land is vast and unforgiving, and the search for water is a daily challenge that unites all living things here. Every creature is in a constant search for it, and so are you. Kangaroos, emus, and even the smallest insects are drawn to the promise of a hidden spring or a fleeting puddle. Their instincts can sometimes lead you to water, if you know how to watch and learn. Carrying enough water is your first priority, but knowing how to find it is crucial. Preparation can mean the difference between comfort and crisis, but adaptability is what keeps you alive when plans go awry. Australia's first peoples read the land for hidden clues, green vegetation, bird flight, dry riverbeds. Their deep connection to country is a guidebook written in the language of the land, passed down through generations. Digging in the right spot can reveal life-saving water. Sometimes just a few centimeters below the surface, the earth holds onto precious moisture, waiting for those who know where to look. Always purify what you find, boil, filter, or use tablets. Even the clearest water can hide invisible dangers, so never take chances with your health. If you can't make fire, a solar still can draw moisture from the earth. With patience and a bit of ingenuity, even the driest ground can yield a few precious drops. Ration your supply, small sips, not big gulps. Conserve every drop, especially when the next source is uncertain and the heat is unrelenting. Avoid eating if water is scarce. Digestion uses precious moisture. Rest in the shade, move slowly, and let your body conserve energy and fluids. Some plants offer water, but only if you're certain they're safe. Knowledge of bush tucker can be a lifesaver, but mistakes can be deadly. The outback teaches the value of every drop. Each one is a reminder of nature's generosity and its limits. Managing water is a lesson in humility and survival. It demands respect, discipline, and constant awareness of your surroundings. Respect the land's harshness, and it may reward you. The outback is a teacher, and water is its most valuable lesson. Out here, water is the difference between life and death. The contrast is stark, and the stakes are always high. Never take it for granted. In the desert, every drop is a treasure, and survival depends on your respect for this liquid gold. The outback teems with life, perfectly adapted to its extremes. From red kangaroos to koalas, these animals are survival experts. Venomous snakes and spiders are here, but they avoid conflict, respect their space. Always check where you step, shake out boots and bags, and stay alert. Beyond the dangers, there's wonder. Goannas lumbering, kookaburras laughing, thorny devils collecting dew. Flocks of budgerigars paint the sky, and wedge-tailed eagles soar above. Living alongside these creatures is a privilege, a lesson in coexistence. Each animal plays a vital role in this ecosystem. Watching kangaroos at sunset or emus with their chicks connects you to ancient rhythms. The outback's wildlife reminds us we're just one part of a larger world. Respect, awareness, and curiosity are your best tools. The true survivors here are the animals. Learn from them and you'll thrive. The outback's beauty is raw, powerful, and unforgettable. Vast open spaces, deep red earth, and endless skies create a landscape like no other. Sunsets and sunrises ignite the horizon with spectacular color. The land glows in golden light, shadows stretching across ancient rock. Beauty is found in the details, a spider's web with dew, a wildflower after rain. Ancient rock art tells stories of people who walked here millennia ago. The open spaces offer clarity and freedom far from modern noise. Here your mind can breathe and dream. The Outback's beauty isn't just seen, it's felt. It lingers long after you leave. This is nature's artistry at its boldest. Let it move you. The Outback offers true solitude, a rare gift in our connected world. Silence here is absolute, at first unnerving, then comforting. Alone, you find space to reflect and listen to your inner voice. The land becomes a mirror, revealing your strengths and vulnerabilities. In quiet moments, you connect deeply with nature. Every sound, every shift in the air. This awareness grounds you in the present. You become part of the landscape, not just an observer. The connection is ancient, primal, and deeply personal. Under the Milky Way, you feel awe and humility. The solitude here is full of peace, beauty, and meaning. It's a chance to rediscover yourself. The Outback's silence is a powerful teacher. Embrace it and you'll find connection. Entering the Outback unprepared is not an option. Preparation is your lifeline. Research your route, pack smart, and know your limits. Water is priority one. Carry more than you think you'll need and have ways to purify it. Navigation tools are critical. GPS map and compass, plus the skills to use them. Clothing must handle extreme heat and cold, lightweight for day, thermal for night. A wide-brimmed hat, sunglasses, and sturdy shelter are essential. Pack a comprehensive first aid kit for everything from blisters to snake bites. Communication is vital. A personal locator beacon or satellite phone can save your life. Let someone know your itinerary and expected return. Every item in your pack should have a purpose. Preparation is respect for the Outback's power. It's your best chance for a safe, unforgettable adventure. Don't underestimate the land. Plan for the unexpected. The right gear is your insurance policy. Respect the Outback, and it will reward you. The Outback is a land of stories, ancient and new. Australia's first peoples have mapped the land with stories, not just for culture, but for survival. Every rock and waterhole holds meaning passed down through generations. These stories are living maps, guiding and teaching. The Outback is also shaped by pioneers and explorers, tales of hardship, resilience, and dreams. Ruins and relics are reminders of those who came before. The land is a living museum, rich with human experience. The Outback's greatest treasures are its stories. Listen, and you'll understand its true heart. The Australian Outback is one of the last wild places on Earth. It challenges and changes you, rewarding those who answer its call. To truly know it, you must experience it, feel the red dust, see the stars, hear the silence. If you feel the pull of adventure, listen to it. The Outback is for those willing to step beyond comfort and embrace the extraordinary. You don't need to be an expert, just prepared and open to learning. Start small or go big, but start. The journey will teach you more than you expect. You'll return stronger with a new appreciation for life's essentials. The Outback is waiting for your story. Don't let fear hold you back. Embrace the challenge. Your great adventure begins now.